everyone, I'm Barbara Bijou and this is Transform Today TV. Today I want to talk about the F word. No, not that word. Feedback. Feedback is crucial if you want to have a good relationship with somebody. Growing up, feedback was really hard for me. I have to be honest here. I had a father whose idea of feedback was criticism. He would be telling me I did something wrong, I was an idiot, and what happened is I closed down. I was really sensitive, and it was hard for me to even hear feedback for many, many years or even give it. However, a mentor of mine told me that in order to be successful in life, you have to be able to give and receive feedback. It's like a guidance system of an airplane. So let me teach you some of the tips that I use for myself and with my clients on giving good, effective feedback. The first one is you have to find a place that is quiet and private. It's very challenging to listen if you think somebody else is going to hear you, because you get embarrassed and you can't really focus. The second thing is when you're giving feedback to someone, please be timely. Don't tell me you hated something I did 8 months ago. I'm not going to remember. It's too far away. So you might want to take an hour or a day, especially if it's emotionally charged, to get your emotions together. However, then you need to really talk to someone sooner than later. The third thing when you're giving feedback is you have to be specific. Saying to me, I hated your report, or I didn't like that video, is really not useful. What didn't you like about it? What would you like to have seen? So if you didn't like my video, was it not emotionally charged for you? Was the information not good enough? If you didn't like someone's report, did they not do enough research? Did you hate the fonts? Be specific. Then monitor the other person's reaction. Does it look like they're tearing up, they're getting angry, they're uncomfortable? You have to learn how to become an emotionally adept listener and communicator, and actively listen to the other person. Once I give someone feedback, I then want to know what they're thinking. So, Susan, John, whoever, what do you think of what I just said? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? And you want to get some reaction from them and know that they may be defensive. It's not easy for people to hear any kind of criticism, even if it's meant in the best possible way. Once you have that interaction, which hopefully you will get, then you want to sum it up and make sure the person understands what the expectations are, whether it's personal or is it professional. If it's professional, what do you want that person to do? Do you want them to take a class? Do you want them to learn a new computer program? Do they need to get a mentor or a coach? Do you want them to rewrite the report and then come back to you? If it's a friend, it's the same thing. Do you want them to know that next time the situation happens, you'd really appreciate it if they do it differently? Be really clear. Maya Angelou, who's one of my favorite poets, said, people will not remember what you said. People will not remember what you did. But people will always remember how you make them feel. And we want people to feel respected. So remember, this is your life. Enjoy your journey.